Hey guys, I'm Zombie, and I want to share my knowledge on doubles in Smash Ultimate. These videos are completely in my opinion, but I do believe it'll help everyone in their doubles play that wants to learn or better understand it. It's personally my favorite over singles, and I feel like it isn't explored or understood as much to get the attention it deserves. We have a lot to cover, so in these videos we'll be going over how to start the match, 2v2s, and eventually get into 2v1s and 1v1s. Okay, so before we start, I want to talk about courtesy. If you're a doubles player or you want to become a doubles player, chances are you're going to play some doubles online. And when I say courtesy, I mean get yourself a Lan Adapter. I cannot stress that enough. It's an adapter that connects from your router directly into your Switch, and it makes your connection godlike. And if you want to play good doubles, you should definitely have one. I'm going to put a link in the description for the one that I have. It works great for me, so if you guys like it, then that's great. Okay, so now that proper etiquette for online doubles is out of the way, we can finally start. And for the sake of this video, we are going to show everything on Omega. We'll get into platforms later when it gets really complicated. So first up, we have the very start of the match. You and your partner will be on the same side every single time, no matter what. And for this, there is no wrong answer or right answer. You can basically do whatever you want, and if it works, and if not, it doesn't. Just be relatively safe by spacing yourself out. But it's always good to have a set plan for when the battle begins with your partner. For example, if my partner is a projectile character, I'll say Samus. I would want him to throw a projectile at the very start of the match to get any chip damage. So in this scenario, I'll be using Mario and using Samus as an example for the partner. Now, for the start of the match, I would establish with him first that I won't jump no matter what at the start, just so if he started the match behind me, he can shoot a homing missile over me to pressure or hit the opponent. They can also shoot a straight fast missile as a read to hit the opponent or cancel out any air options. Every character has different projectiles, so make sure you know your trajectories. He can also shoot under me while I jump and use another projectile for even more pressure. Or you can run in and take advantage of their shield and go in for a grab. Again, establish a plan. Doubles is all about punishing, having a plan for set scenarios, improvising, and following up. So let's say I get the grab. What are my options here and what should I do? At low percents like this, pass to your partner. Always. They can get a sick follow-up that builds damage, and if the timing and synergy is right, they'll use a move to pass to you as you do the same for a ping pong damage building effect. Unlike past iterations of Smash, the knockback in this game is really quick. So at higher percents, it's best to throw out your move right when the pass ends. If you have a lasting hitbox, you can even throw out your move before, especially at high percents. Note that if you think your reaction is going to be too slow for the follow-up or kill, do a backwards hit of some sort. If you notice the opponent that's about to be passed is at high percent, position yourself to follow up accordingly. That means you can run far for the pass, or if you know your partner will go for a low knockback move for a pass that's easy to hit, that's good. So Ike, for example, his throws are amazing for dubs. Ike back throws because it always goes directly to his partner for a hard punish on the ground. It's good because now we can ping pong him. Or kill him. And it's okay to pre-charge a smash. If anything, It's a non-verbal way to tell your partner that you're ready for a pass, and they will pass to you by any means necessary, whether it's a grab into your hit or a hit into your hit. It's important to keep in mind that it is always worth it to accept that your opponent will punish you for passing or punishing their partner at non-lethal percents due to passing back and forth or ping-ponging. It's essentially a double punish. As you can see, Wolf punished Mario for back throwing with a dash attack, but Olimar took more damage from the team combo. You see what I mean? The trade is way worth it. Now then, let's say Olimar and Wolf are at high percent on their last stocks, but Mario and Ike each have 3 or even 2 stocks left but are also at high percent. Mario back throws to get Ike's follow-up that leads to a kill, but Wolf killed Mario for it. But it's super worth it. Now it's a 2v1 situation because you had extra stocks to spare. Willingly giving up a life to give your team the winning advantage is literally always optimal. Now, let's say we have a different situation here. Mario is at a healthy percent, but Ike is the one in the danger zone. Passing to Ike regardless of the opponent's percent is the go-to because there is no risk in Ike losing the stock. He either gets the follow-up or he misses and the neutral resets itself. It's okay if you miss, like if anything the opponent is now most likely in the air to be juggled or off stage to be gimped or pressured, a situation where you have the advantage and you don't want to be in. So don't go for a follow-up if you know you're going to miss, or if your reaction was too slow. It's just wasted movement you could have used in a more advantageous way to help your team. Just go for what I call the after option, ASAP. This means do an option that adapts to your new situation. An example of this would be Ike misses a back air but runs off stage for a quick, unexpected fair. And fair, bear, dare is all short for back air, forward air, down air. Or he can even ignore the pass completely and gang up on the other opponent. Be careful when punishing an opponent though who has your partner in a helpless state. Knowing what to do in a timely manner is important. Mario is at low percent in this scenario. I know you can just wait for the opponent to throw him to punish, but there's a few things you need to factor in, okay? So first off, I dash attack because it's quick. Simple as that. Interrupting the grab quick gives us more time for you and your partner to do some serious team combo damage. It only takes mere seconds for their partner to come rush to their aid, so be quick with what you can with the small amount of time given to you. If your partner is grabbed but is at kill percent, you want to nair with Ike simply because it's a low knockback move that won't kill your partner on accident, like dash attack and or fair would. And Wolf's back throw would have killed anyway. This is the reason why you should also know the capabilities of every character and the throws, the percents that they kill at, everything. You free your partner and he gets to live to get that final chip damage in or even get the kill. Regardless, it's a positive in every way, and by now the opposing partner should be there in the mix. And then we get into deep neutral. Next video we'll dive headfirst into dub neutral, where we'll learn everything about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please remember it is strictly my opinion on how to play doubles. If you like the content, please consider leaving a like or a comment or even positive constructive criticism, supporting me on Patreon, anything. I'd really appreciate it. And guys, I know it's a lot of information to process at once, but I promise you it'll become second nature once you practice and get the hang of it. And this first video barely scratched the surface of doubles. I can't wait to get into part 2. It's going to be a different pace. It's going to be very heavy, and I hope you're prepared. I hope you liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2 and 3 of how to play Smash Ultimate Doubles.